did we remark on the fact that these are basically Miss Pac-Mans for Bob-ombs?
Which is just a pink Bob-omb that is an actual type of Bob-omb.
They're not Miss Bob-ombs, though. They're just a faction of Bob-ombs. They're
it's
the
weird
friendly
that
ones.
they never really show up again either. That's a thing that shows up once.
Yeah.
In Mario 64, and that's it.
Yeah, you'd think. Have they shown up at any Mario parties? Probably.
You know what? Actually, maybe. I don't 100% remember.
Okay, yeah, because like I've never actually played a Mario Party. I just know of them.
Not?
I don't think I have. I never owned one. I've never owned one.
Okay, fair enough.
But I know that sometimes they'll just recycle assets from the games of whatever era they come out in, so there's a chance that they did have Bob-omb buddies show up.
Only sort of. I wouldn't really call it a recycle.
Oh, they don't use, like, the models?
I don't think they do. I think they have their own unique models, but I could be wrong about that. Because typically the Mario Party models have way less definition than the models in, like, a proper game would.
Okay. Well, I know that every so often I'll be on the Mario Wiki to look up weird lore or get a photo reference of something.
Yeah.
And it'll say, like, off in the corner, like, oh, this random obscure thing showed up in one game and Mario Party.
Yeah, we never talked about Bowsette on here, did we?
Oh, God, you want to?
Not really.
Well, if we're going to do it, Neptunia is honestly the most appropriate place for it.
Yeah, okay. Why isn't it called Peachhauser?
Yes, that is the first thing I'm mad about. Second, has anyone done a Peach Ario yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would they have not? That was
I haven't seen one.
right away.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think that one came before the ones that got really well known.
Okay, well then it got buried by the ones that were less logical.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's see, save here. Yeah,
also, like, how much do you want to talk about that?
Not anymore at all.
Okay, so I won't talk about. I will
No, we're
say
good.
that I'm in a Discord with a bunch of artists who, like, simultaneously all at once started posting that they just drew Bowsette, but said, I'm really mad at myself for drawing it, I only did it for attention.
Yeah, fair
Like,
enough.
a bunch of people were like, oh, I don't like it, but it'll get me notes on Twitter.
They've got the little skull and crossbones in there. I couldn't tell.
Nice.
Yeah. Her sleeves are so long, it makes it so hard to see those actual
They don't
weapons.
even care that everything clips through. Some of
Yeah,
her
no, they
basic
really don't.
guitars just cut through it.
It's kind of funny.
Hello? Oh,
Huh, well,
Hello.
the place doesn't look like it's in ruins or anything.
brings you back to Louis.
No.
Louis.
Mina, you guys are under attack. What the fuck?
Well, are they actually under attack? It was just their shares.
No, it's not their shares. It was totally not their shares. It's activity, which means ASIC is doing things.
That
in their
doesn't
country.
necessarily mean that they're
ASIC
attacking.
ASIC is actively like an anti-government organization, though.
That doesn't mean that this place doesn't look like it's been, like, attacked.
I haven't been
Okay.
able to get much sleep these past
Yeah,
few
she's just
days.
worried.
Okay.
Things are happening, but it's not, like, actual violence.
Yeah.
What about Ram and Ram? Are they doing okay?
They probably snuck out again and she hasn't seen. Oh, there they are.
Dummy.
Oh no.
dear.
I half expected them to be kidnapped. Where's
No.
Rom?
Where's your sister?
She's
Is
dead.
she kidnapped?
She's asleep more than she's awake. Ever since that
Uh-huh.
Oh.
day.
Which
That
day?
What day? What's
Is it the
going
day
on
she
here
was
exactly?
kidnapped?
No, I'm gonna guess it's the day when 90% of where they became 90 times more active in Lowy.
Sure
But
so.
only one of the twins is having an issue where they're sleeping a lot.
I'm gonna guess she was attacked.
Well, I'm just saying that there's a chance that something was done when she
I mean,
was separated from everyone.
I don't think so, but maybe, I
Like,
guess.
we don't know. That's just, I'm speculating. Am I allowed
Okay,
to?
no, go for it. I'm just saying.
What if Underling, like, drugged her?
I don't think so.
Or, like, put a
'Cause
virus on her
I think we would
program?
have noticed since then.
Not necessarily.
CPUs.
It could
Getting their
be
shares
some
back.
weird shit
do
that,
that, the
like,
children should get
activates
better.
on command.
Oh, okay. It's just that she doesn't have shares.
Get ready to
Is it that simple?
Yeah.
Well, I like my idea better.
Nope.
Really though, just imagine it's just like, oh, well, I kidnapped this kid and, well, we're a weird terror cult hacker people, so I'll just slip this virus onto her somewhere just because, and then they later find out, oh shit, that's a CPU candidate. Someone higher than Underlink is like, you know what? I'm just gonna activate that virus.
Nah.
Fine.
It would have been cool. We could have maybe gotten a fight against her and she's got like shit going on.
Isaac got violent and took over things, and then they lost a bunch of shares, and
she just
losing
decided,
shares, ROM just kind of fell apart.
She's sad, so she just decided to hibernate.
No, I don't think it's that. Like, the way that Nepgear is describing it, it sounds like she's legitimately, this is just how they get sick. Like, how they start to unravel and lose themselves.
I appreciate this.
I don't know, because...
I couldn't possibly ask for your help again.
There's well, I guess that's okay. So the first game isn't necessarily going to go by the same physics rules, but there was points where like not only did nobody like care about Nep, but like she didn't even know what she was. So you'd think that there would just be no shares going to her.
Yeah, but when the shares got low enough, they literally couldn't transform anymore, and they all felt terrible during the first game as well.
No, she had her form literally taken.
No, I know, but like the other ones, am I wrong when I say that?
No, R4 was just stealing shit.
All right, fine.
What choice do we have left?
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I overthink everything, but it's just like there could have been a more interesting reason for this problem.
But in turn, I ask that you have both CPU candidates assist us in our journey.
Is she allowed to make that decision for you?
Yeah, it's negotiations.
Is that really
yeah, I'll save their lives, but I own them now.
Yeah.
Accept it. Come on, stop talking and save Rom, please.
I like that Broccoli is the one suggesting this too. When we were just talking about how confusing it is that Broccoli is even here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
All right, it's a deal then.
It's gonna turn out that I mean I know it's not because she's just basically just a friend cameo, but it's not gonna turn out she's got like plot reasons to do things.
Aww. Then we get you in the trade too, Mina.
Yes, join the party. Just get on the Nepgear train. Just join our weird little adventuring cult.
Yeah, something like that.
That's kind of what it is, isn't it? Considering that Nepgear is basically just a small goddess, her personal following would just kind of be a cult.
I mean, it's an entourage.
Of...
It's not really a cult.
Well, they believe in her. She's right there in front of them. Why wouldn't they?
Yes.
We got some shares back.
Like
they don't treat her like a goddess, though. That's not really what's going on.
Except that she more or less is one.
Okay, so just immediately we get some shares back. Oh, there we go.
What did they do?
Before we lose them again,
They walked around door to door and went, "Hey, can you please believe in these small children real quick?"
Speaking of losing them again,
handed out pamphlets. People kept trying to pretend they weren't home because they didn't want to talk to us.
Like this could only be someone bad.
They could have like held a concert or something. That sounds like it would have done something.
Yeah, but they don't have a background for that.
Oh boy.
Chiggity chew.
So
what's he doing out here?
He's clearly culting. He's just culting around, doing stuff for his cult.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going into a country where you know that his group is where his group is going to be like really, really active, of course he's going to be here.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be anybody else.
Oh, no,
I mean, did we ever establish if there's more than one of him?
He's given him emulators, by the way.
That makes sense.
Now I can play that
it's not an attack, it's just this.
DRM crap holding me back. So
yeah.
Do you think people pirate this game and then laugh to themselves at all this dialogue?
I don't know, maybe.
Almost definitely.
We got plenty for everyone too. And make sure you tell your friends who don't have one yet.
I mean, yes, they get something out of this in the grand scheme of things, but like, is he at least accepting money for it? He's just giving these out?
I guess he's just giving them out.
Okay.
Those emulations
I mean, I guess piracy is different from bootlegging. So, like, he's not selling them. But it's just weird that you're giving him out.
But he could be getting money in exchange. He's kind of just probably getting shares in exchange, sort of.
Yeah, getting metaphysical concepts.
Yeah. That can be turned into physical objects. I mean, if you know how to turn things into Shericite, apparently.
Yeah, however the hell that works. I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Barachu's, like, gathering shares, right?
Kind of.
He's really into compa, right?
Yeah.
If he's got all of this shit and people who are, like, under his attention, or giving him their attention, I mean, and then he directs that at someone who's not a CP.
No, I don't think that's quite how it works.
We're not gonna get a goddess comp.
No, I don't think.
Because I'm pretty sure at the near the end of the first game, I was arguing that should be a thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's just it would make sense to be able to see what would happen.
Because I think shares and like general admiration are two completely different things.
We'll chase him down.
Well, yeah, it's so it really just comes down to how much he likes her. Would you consider it worship?
I don't know, and also I don't think that shares are transferable. Like, I don't think that the goddesses can throw shares at one another either. Like, no matter how much they want to. I think it's literally just, this person believes in you. You can't take that admiration and then flip it and throw it at someone else.
Isn't that what they're doing? They're gathering shares so that they can give them to
Sort
Rom
of, but
and Ram?
they're gathering them for Loey. Also, I didn't even notice, but Loey is slightly higher than everybody else.
This plot is unrealistic.
This plot's a little unrealistic. Here's a plan to change the items in a dungeon, yeah. Everyone would be happier seeing cute cats, yeah.
That's true.
Don't you agree?
That is true.
I mean, yeah.
Does that mean that Iris Field is full of cats and he's just foreshadowing
I hope so.
That'd be great.
Change dungeon. We need magical shells. And soccer balls for the other one.
Okay, well,
Soccer
one of those
balls.
is gonna have to come from that dungeon.
Yeah,
Probably
I'm guessing
both.
that we're probably gonna get magical shells finally, which is something we've needed for another thing this entire time.
Hi, Grandpa.
Yeah, this'll call upon even stronger monsters. Summon them and defeat them.
Thanks.
Added enemies. Neat. Anything else?
Last Station's,
Last Station's got something. It's Haughty Hero. The monsters. They wait until they know I can't use my magic. I can't use magic while I have the Demon King tied up. They're using the Demon King as bait.
That's a Dragon Quest hero, isn't it?
Kind of. We've seen a couple of them. So that it looked like more of a different kind.
Is there any specific game with a protagonist that kind of looks like that?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head, but Dragon Quest does have a number of different, like, heroes, and the heroes tend to have varied personalities from game to game.
Yeah, that one kind of looks like it was a riff off of the classic.
No, it wasn't the classic.
Okay.
The classic Dragon Quest guy is, like, he's a silent protagonist, like, extremely silent protagonist.
Yeah, but they had, like, a red analog, and he talks sometimes.
Sort of.
Well, there's your soccer ball. Like, it's really obvious.
Neat.
That won't work.
Are you sure this isn't where I get rabbit suits?
Was that an option?
No.
Then I'm sure.
Okay. Maybe this is where I get magic shells.
Where's the patient?
Do you think?
No.
I'll have you listen.
Magic shell, by the way, every time you say it, I try to formulate a joke about actual magic shell, the chocolate syrup you
Yeah.
put onto ice cream and it hardens up and you
It's
crack it.
hard to think of a good like joke with it, I know.
I've never had that.
Got soccer balls.
I know it exists because I used to stare aggressively at it in the supermarket, but never asked my mom to get it because I knew she'd say no.
I've had it before. It's okay. It's just chocolate sauce that gets hard really fast.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not that special. It's just, I remember, like, staring at it really intensely and being like, Mom won't get me this. I know she won't.
You can keep it at room temperature, which is really cool, and I always got really confused by it. I found out later on that it's there's a particular chemical reaction that happens in it when it touches, like, anything that's even a little bit cold. But it is actually just normal chocolate on top of that. Like,
well,
it's not even, like, fake chocolate or anything.
There are cats in this dungeon.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
No.
I can't wait.
It's pretty good, honestly. Magic Shell is alright.
Someday we'll have to get some, so I can just check that off my
We don't
list
get
of
ice
grudges.
cream very often.
We get ice cream sandwiches more than we get plain ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, ice cream sandwiches are fine, though.
Because they're easier and quicker to eat.
Meow Claws.
Nice. We didn't need that yet.
As opposed to, like, Bark Claws?
Yeah, the bark claws are just more or less the same, but they're not retractable.
I guess.
That's a heal.
Yes, it is. Okay, this is what I want.
Yes, this is like almost definitely where your magic shell is coming from.
Yeah, probably. There's a very good chance. I wasn't even thinking about that, but you're super right.
Yeah, like it's a turtle.
Yeah, it is.
It's a pretty magical looking turtle. It's got gems on its legs.
It does.
Is it my turn already? Like, I can't wait.
I'm disappointed now that she doesn't ever play it with her teeth.
No, she doesn't.
Maybe.
I don't know how you'd play that with your teeth. Again, that has like a touch screen on it. It looks like a synth, like a really new agey synth.
Maybe for one of her specials that we don't have yet, she'll just bite it.
I mean, hopefully.
Or smash it. Just destroy it and then
If she
cry.
doesn't, I'd legitimately be a little disappointed.
Yeah. Well, there's still plenty of attacks that have yet to get leveled up into, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
That's what you get, Broccoli.
Yeah. Wow, that did almost no damage.
Oh, well. It's a turtle.
Okie
It's
dokie.
gonna have defense.
I guess that makes sense. Sporsando.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's a music thing. I'm sure it's a
Yeah.
real word.
Oh, wow. That murdered the hell out of 5PB. Huh.
Wow. What level is she? We did just get.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. I guess that's true.
I'll use my medicine. I need to be as good as
And
my
we
sister.
did turn off super experience after, like, before we got her.
Yeah, we did do that. That is true.
It's my turn.
That's fine. Just gives us a little more challenge.
I suppose.
Have we had any more comments
Oh,
on
Now Comp is dead.
on just the general, like we started the last session with discussion about the super XP, turned it off.
Mm-hmm.
There was discussion about, oh, like people want to see us have a challenge, and it's different from
Sort of, yeah.
it's like people who play it for the RPG versus people who play it for the plot, etc.
Yeah,
It's like,
no,
has
we
anyone...
didn't get any comments about
okay.
that. Sorry.
Okay.
It's my turn. I can't
Like,
wait.
I don't mind it being any more or less challenging, but I'm not the one playing it. So
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, that's fair.
Become happy. Is it Broccoli's turn?
So,
Yeah.
what is our average level? Like 40?
I think that's about it. I could be wrong. It's been a bit since I've actually checked.
If you're hurt,
So maybe
This
we've
turtle's
just
really strong, honestly.
maybe
like,
we've just happened to have like caught up to the plot to the point where it's at the level we're at just the right time when we turn off super
I don't
experience.
know. I think maybe it's just that because these are always supposed to be much stronger than the player. I think maybe this is just an area where it's much stronger than we were expecting.
Yeah. Do you think it scales? It definitely didn't in the last
I don't
game.
think it scales. Oh my god, that killed both of them.
Oh boy.
Fucking hell.
is it my turn already?
Let's
Well,
see.
its guard is
I'm gonna do
broken.
this. I want to go into the items. Yeah, but I can't just like do that. I gotta heal these guys.
Yeah, that's true.
A waste. But I'll use it anyways.
Wait,
wow, that was really rude. Feels like a waste, but I'll use it anyways.
Do you think that's a voice clip that's just supposed to show up when she heals herself?
Maybe. I'm not sure why, but like
Because she has low confidence sometimes.
like I'm sure she's supposed to sound like, oh well, it's a waste for me to use this item because maybe just using items in general in an RPG doesn't feel right or something like that. But it's like, maybe not when you're reviving your friends. That it probably shouldn't be what happens then.
Yeah, like you'd think that revives would have a voice clip set.
Or like a different voice clip,
It's
yeah.
just like, I'll save you.
Yeah.
But like maybe it's just if she's healing herself, she thinks it's a waste to heal herself.
Maybe? Maybe.
Because I don't know why she would say that for any other item that she would use on another person.
Yeah, right?
Because
Oh, God.
that doesn't seem in character for
No,
for
it seems
here.
incredibly offensive of her.
Yeah, it seems like a waste to revive Compa.
Jeez,
Like, really?
Compa, ugh.
I mean, I usually assume that she doesn't need to be in the party because she's just a healer. But like, she rescued Nepgear.
She did.
Yeah.
Everyone, it's my turn.
She deserves at least a little respect. At least don't
Yeah.
At least don't say out loud your contempt when you save her life.
Yeah.
This thing needs to just go.
Yeah, it does, I agree.
My sister. Hurry, yes.
Oh no.
Shoot. Okay, we'll use items. I was like, I wasn't sure if I was gonna, but I think I'm gonna.
It feels like
I'll
a
use it on
waste,
Compa.
but I'll use it anyway. Stay here.
She said it again!
Jeez.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna kill the two of them again. Okay.
Remind me, does Broccoli's heal have a range or is it just like one person?
It is just one person. Compa
Okay.
is the one that has the heal that has a range.
Alright.
Want me to stay here?
You might want to move her.
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
There we go.
What are you doing?
Helps a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I can sing again.
Is she a ranged? She's got to be a ranged fighter, isn't she? Because it's music.
Only sort of. I'm healing people anyway. I'm not gonna do it that way.
Yeah, but like the position she's in now could be a good place for her.
Let's do the EXE drive.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Come alive with the EXE drive. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. I guess I'll just item out then. I'll do this
Can
again.
we get light fragments from the shop yet?
Yes, we can.
Okay,
We can
good.
totally buy them.
Good.
My turn. Heavenly sound.
Heavenly sound, I guess. Let's see if it finally kills this turtle.
It's my turn.
Nope.
Nope.
Take this.
Let's see if this does it.
This might.
It has the potential to.
No?
No, not at all. Oh well. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do
Yeah.
this.
I was thinking that, like, you gotta get them to not die in one hit.
Yeah.
Let's try this. It's my turn.
Hopefully this will actually do it, but there it is.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Okay. Wood shell. It's not even the magic shell.
Damn it. Can we make it magic with,
Nope,
like,
not at all. That
like
wasn't even a
thoughts
level
and
up.
prayers? Damn.
Nope.
Damn.
Look, if we need it later on now, we have it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
was there,
the one good thing to come out of that.
Was there a past dungeon then that had a turtle enemy?
I don't remember that, but potentially there was a thing
Yeah,
like that.
because
I don't
they're
know.
a semi-common orange level.
I think they are, yeah.
Yeah, like they just show up sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, there's a handful of monsters that kind of show up a lot as orange level monsters, and one of them tends to be turtles, that is true.
Yeah, it's the turtles, the dolphins, the wolves, dragons, giant doggoos.
I can go
Yes.
Like we may have just encountered the turtles earlier.
I don't know. There's a potential for it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard to check once we're done here.
No, we can go out and check once we're done.
Yeah, technically we could check now, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now.
I knew
I want
you
to just
wouldn't.
push forward. Let's get this dungeon out of the way.
I know.
Let's see.
You might want to heal before you go any further.
I know. I wasn't sure. I was thinking about it, but like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Can you get SP going on gear?
Maybe.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay. You know what? While we're here, I may as well just check the thing. Monster info. So here's the problem, though, with checking for this. I haven't beat very many of the turtles. So there's a very good chance it's not actually going to tell us... oh, no, this is the first turtle we ran into.
And it has
it has a second drop.
So it's possible.
Yep. Yeah, it is possible.
Would that question appear if we had to do the item change to get it?
The question would appear, I guess, but as long as we have the question mark there, we can get it from them.
Okay.
The item change doesn't change the drops of the monsters.
Oh, okay. It's just the harvest?
Yeah, it just changes the harvest stuff.
Alright. Who was doing his voice?
I don't think we've ever had to do his voice.
Yeah.
Do you want to, or should I?
Can you?
Yeah. Persistent broads chasing me all the way here. Please, give us those chips, Mr. Mouse. I'm so sorry, my dear. I can't do that, Chew. Then I'm going to have to poke you with my syringe and take them by force. I'd rather not raise a hand against my beloved angel, but my work is my life, Chew.
I basically, did not realize that I was asking you to romance yourself.
Yeah. If my angelic compa won't love me, then I'll love my work more than anything and anyone else, Chew.
Broccoli will fight
I didn't have to do anything.
You're a super easy fight, though. Are you sure you want to do this, my dude? Like...
Well, he may have gotten stronger.
I mean...
You got half of 5P.
He hit pretty hard there, I guess.
He's strong against 5 peanut butter, at least.
Yeah, but 5 peanut butter's new. Like...
Yeah. And she's not... I don't know how her stats are statted out, so maybe she just doesn't have defense.
Yeah, well, she's not very strong. I know that for a fact. Let's see. Where is he? Here he is.
Are we gonna, can we agree that her name is Peanut Butter?
Yeah, if you really wanna.
I mean, I think it's a cute name for her.
It is.
My turn.
I wonder if the fandom has a name for some of these characters whose names shouldn't be pronounceable.
Somebody pointed out that she has an actual name, and it's just very infrequently stated. She has a name that isn't 5PB, apparently.
Huh.
And I feel like that's almost a spoiler to tell us, but I don't know. I guess maybe it isn't.
I mean, does it turn out she's a different character or something?
No, she just has a different name.
Oh, okay. Like 5PB is a stage name?
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense, because it sure doesn't sound like a name.
No, it really doesn't.
Which doesn't necessarily mean anything in this world.
No, not really.
Because they're named after companies.
Yeah.
But
some of them are literally named the same thing as the company. I mean, honestly, she is.
Yeah, but like it makes sense for it to be just a stage name she came up with.
Pirate Ball, Hades Bangle, and Eject Button.
Yeah, only one of those things is new in its equipment. So that's nice.
Yeah. I lost my love and my work, Chew. You know, Compa, if you acted a bit more seductive, you probably could have had the rat change teams.
I love and hate that idea.
You want me to be more sexy? Does that mean I should make lots of kissy faces, or...
She doesn't know.
Actually, you're just fine the way you are. Forget I said it. Let's smash these chips, okay?
Yay, dibs on smashing.
Crunch. Oh god.
I've given you too many voices.
No, going from Waruchu to Broccoli is not a good idea. Give me a second. Crunch, crunch, new. There we go.
Just stepping on electronics.
Bad. Yeah.
That should prevent many more loss of shares in Loey.
Yeah. Let's have the Oracle make some Charisite next. Charisite. Charisite sounds something else.
Some delicious sherbet.
Let's make some delicious share a site.
Have you noticed that it tends to be that either one of us has all the lines or the other of us does?
Yeah, a little bit.
Either Compa and If and some other people are talking to each other, or all the goddesses are talking to each other, in which case I'm doing all the voices.
Yeah, I have noticed.
Like, it's weird that they'll just group up like that.
It is. I don't know why that happens. Oh, wait, Stella died at some point.
Oh, shit. It's okay, Stella.
No, it's not Ostay. It's not Ostay. It's not okay, Stella. You're banished to the permanent dungeon abyss.
I mean, that's where we found her.
Yeah, that's where she's going.
That's where she is anyways.
I know.